Larry Bridgesmith, and a professor of law and graduate studies at a number of professional graduate schools, including Belmont University, Vanderbilt Law School, and Arizona State University's Sandra Day O'Connor School of Law. AI platforms like ChatGPT and many others have caused academic institutions to pause and consider their risks of misrepresentation, disinformation, and even plagiarism. Some institutions have attempted an outright ban on its use. Many users will use its features anyway because they understand its value for research and analysis. However, I now consider generative AI an essential research assistant in my law and business classes. I take time to instruct graduate and professional students on the best use of AI platforms, just as they would any other research tool. Platforms must be utilized with respect for the necessity of compliance with legitimate academic integrity standards. Just as my course syllabus contains all requirements for the classes I teach, it also contains instructions on the proper use of generative AI platforms and how to cite them, how to use them, and how to reference the original sources that they recommend. I also let the students know that I don't resort to simply one of the large language models, but use several, including ChatGPT and Google's Gemini, as well as Anthropic's Claude and Microsoft's Copilot. They all give different results and allow you to compare and contrast. The issue of prompt engineering is extremely important because the quality of the output is going to be designed by the way in which the prompt is created and strategically presented to the large language model. I use Prompt Perfect to help improve the content and the quality of my prompts. And Guardrail Technologies has provided a platform that addresses many of these issues we've discussed. The academic community is especially concerned about the authenticity of citations and original sources. Guardrail Technologies can assist with that, as well as identifying where plagiarism might have occurred. Visual learners need to see what we're talking about. The Guardrail platform offers a uniquely intuitive interface. The user can choose from the dashboard any of the features provided, including fact-checking by entering the response of a particular generative AI machine and find out whether or not it has sources, as well as whether they are in concert with the response. Each of the representations are recognized by coloration. Potential collaborative sources, including the source itself, a link to that source content, an excerpt, and a degree of similarity, as well as a link to the actual source itself. The user can verify authenticity and credibility. In a similar fashion, Guardrail provides the opportunity to find contradictions by identifying opposing or contradictory sources as well, including the ability to check the source, the particular type of negation that it might represent, and as before, the links to those sources that are in opposition to the generative AI output. Now, with a web-based platform that allows academics to do research as well as compare content with possible original sources. If you would like to know more about Guardrail, visit us at the website www.guardrail.tech or email me at larry@guardrail.tech.